XCOM rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on... Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Sky Ranger
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander. We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
I'm on the move. Running.
On it.
Got it. Moving.
I'm on the move. Hostile targets in sight. Position confirmed.
Let's do this. Double time. On the move. Cover's blown.
Backside!
Let's do this. I'm all over it. Getting it done.
On it.
Got some hostiles grouped over here. Time to motor. Time to motor.
Go, go, go!
Roger that. Location confirmed. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Got it, moving.
Time to motor. Roger that. Running.
Let's do this.
Understood. Moving out. Heading there now. I'm all over it.
Roger that.
Running. Rolling out. We've got a hostile squad here. Got it. Moving.
Got it. Moving.
Will do. On the move. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Roger that.
On my way. Affirmative, moving out.
Heading to that location. Headed there now. Moving.
Got a group of hostiles over here. Objective position confirmed. Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take them out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Moving out. Got some hostiles grouped over here. No need to ask twice. Copy that.
Affirmative.
They found us!
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order. Our readings indicate that Advent just powered up some kind of psionic transmitter in this area. And if they're assuming no one... it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied to primary network.
Copy that. Got it covered. Copy that.
Let's do this.
What was that sound?
Roger that.
Roger that. Affirmative. Moving out.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Heading out. Got some hostiles grouped in range.
Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
10-4. No need to ask twice.
I'm on the move.
We're in this. I'm all over it. Ten four.
Double time.
Will do. On Overwatch.
Okay. On Overwatch.
Take this! They spotted us!
Oops!
Well, would you look at that? Target eliminated. Move, move, move! Got it.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship. Correct. Understood. Moving out. Overwatch.
Move into designated position. Grenade out! On the move. That is not good. Advent troops here. There's heavy fire in the zone.
Roger that.
Understood. Moving out. On Overwatch. Come on! Affirmative. Moving out. Nailed him.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general body.
Me. We've got Advent here. here! Moving to designated coordinates. Moving on target location. Got it covered. Move into designated position. Target's still up. Move into position. Kill confirmed. Gonna need to reload soon. Position confirmed. Catch! Orders confirmed. Moving out. Reloaded.
Understood. Moving out. Overwatch.
No! 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 Please, no!
Enemy eliminated.
On the move! Need a resupply!
Good copy. Moving on target.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm under fire! Position confirmed. I'll get him next time.
Moving to designated position. Target disabled. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Officials believe that collaborators with the radical faction known as XCOM helped facilitate the assassination of a peaceful civilian worker today. Citizens are encouraged to report any suspicious behavior.
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local Resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area. For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground. At least we don't have to worry about keeping the Council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
Target's still up. Heading out. Come on, focus.
On the move.
Guns dry.
On Overwatch. Orders confirmed. On the move. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
The Advent administration again reminds you that the recent assassination of an Advent civilian worker by the criminal...
I told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander. Well done. Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, we need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters. Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start... For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Hello, Commander. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground, and I won't let it be for nothing. She might be a little worse for wear right now, but with some new schematics and a little elbow grease, she'll be the toughest thing in the sky.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete. I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. I will send word as soon as we have something of note. Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence and the occasional evasive maneuver make it difficult to conduct experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my...
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox! Praetor Mox! His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
I go where you tell me.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Moving out. Go, go, go! Location confirmed. No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. Moving! Target neutralized. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Enemy eliminated. I'm running low on ammo. Oh yeah! Moving out. On Overwatch. I am at your service. Reapers are always vigilant. It's still moving! My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. That's affirmative. It's down! Enemies down! Running dry on ammo! Hostile neutralized. Guns dry. Ready to go! Heading to that location. Target neutralized. Enemy destroyed. Gonna need to reload soon! Moving to Overwatch. I am trusting you. I'll watch closely. Come on!
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these...
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads. Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the Skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first... You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
It's not too far.
Damaged and dormant, all these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Will do. Closing on target position now.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Enemy is still up.
I'll stay here.
Confirmed.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course. Strategic resource located. Strategic resource located. Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Since we're all friends now, Maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into... Building the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Moving on target location.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now. On the move. I don't think we're alone out here.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Kill confirmed. My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Good riddance. Enemy is still up! I'll stay here. All set!
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. Enemy eliminated. Hostile neutralized. Taken care of. I'm ready. Got it covered. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. Got it covered. Got it. Moving. Moving out. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
My life is in your hands. Move, move, move! Move into designated position. There's something out there!
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. I'm on it. For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. Enemies down! No longer a threat. Target neutralized. Double time! I can cover it. Location confirmed.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time. Moving out! Got him! I'm on the move. Affirmative. Moving out.
Central, the preliminary readings from these creatures seem familiar. I will need to consult my records, but I may have encountered something similar to them during my time with Advent.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Advent had a hand in their creation, Doctor.
That's affirmative. I'm on it. Good riddance. Target neutralized. Kill confirmed. Orders confirmed. Moving out. We're green to go.
That's a long run.
Location confirmed.
I am at your service.
On the move. Rolling out.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Get down! They have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Roxtala. For dead. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
I will go.
Move into designated coordinates. I'm on the move.
that position.
Heading to that location.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drak 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Position confirmed.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Accept your fate.
I'm on the move. Target neutralized.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not... Face justice.
Covering.
Face justice. Tactical movement.
Rolling. No longer a threat.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
I am reloading.
Reloaded. Locked and loaded. Heading out. Understood. Moving out.
As you order.
Understood. Moving out.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Position confirmed. Got it covered.
I advance.
Moving to Overwatch. Kill confirmed.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
It's down. No longer a threat. Target disabled. Kill confirmed. Running dry on ammo. Overwatch. Enemy down. Could use some ammo over here. Let's do this. Scanning.
We deny our creators. Changing position.
It's down. Hostile neutralized.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
It's killing time. Taken care of. Nailed him. It's down. On reserves. Good to go. Oh yeah. On Overwatch.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
I'm on it.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
No need to ask twice. Rolling out.
I go quickly.
Moving to designated coordinates. Fire in the hole! Targets eliminated. Target eliminated. Enemy destroyed. Target neutralized. Running dry. Target down. No rounds. Strock.
As you order. I await their approach.
Moving. Target eliminated. Got it covered. I'm on the move. Got it covered.
It is under my watch.
Come get some. Taken care of. Target neutralized. Ready to Need a resupply. Boom! Killed him! Hostiles pacified. Enemies down! Weapons burning ammo fast! Scanning.
No trespassers.
Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch. Back online. Affirmative. Covering now.
I am watching.
Adjusting sights. Come on!
They live no more.
Enemy eliminated. Target neutralized. My ammo's running low. We're green to go. Good copy. Moving on target.
Readying weapon. I am the victor. I stand ready.
No longer a threat. I'm running low on ammo. We're green to go. I'm on it. Good riddance. Good riddance. Enemy down. I'm ready. Moving to Overwatch.
Watch order confirmed.
Overwatch! Affirmative. Covering now.
Non-evade detection.
Negative damage. Missed the target.
My failure is my own.
Not even close.
Ranged explosive. They will torment no more.
Enemy destroyed. Ammo out. Let's rock. neutralized. Draining ammo fast. Got him. Rock and roll. Out of rounds.
Reloading ammunition.
Kill confirmed. Headed there now.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Heading there now. Closing on target position now. Moving as ordered. On the move. Moving to position.
I move.
Volk says I am to obey. Confirmed. On the move.
I go.
I'm on the move. On my way.
So many have already fallen. And yet my work is never done. Wherever you presume to strike, I will be watching and waiting.
Watch my back.
Okay. Affirmative. My life is in your hands. Moving! That's affirmative.
To that position.
On the move. My turn on watch. On Overwatch. Overwatch.
Attacking on sight.
I'm on it. Got movement here.
You will not suffer long. I am coming for you.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
I will reposition.
Moving out. This is for you!
How clumsy of you!
Placing explosive.
And I will move.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Rolling. Moving out.
Move into designated position.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Scanning. Taken care of. Hostile neutralized.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing...
Moving on target location.
Target down.
Come get some.
It's not too far.
Heading out. Back online.
Must reload now!
Rolling out.
Stepping off.
Moving.
Hostile neutralized. How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why. Moving far.
I'm on the move.
Moving. Moving to position. Hostile neutralized. Got him. Remember, they are not victims. We are compromised. My watch begins. Rolling! Enemy down! No longer a threat. Running dry on ammo. Roger that. Move into designated position. Understood. Moving out.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you. I strike from the darkness. I am trusting you. The shadows fail us. Double time.
I advance.
Good to go. Move, move, move! On it. There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Rolling out.
A confident approach.
On the move. Good copy. Moving on target. On Overwatch.
I can cover it.
10-4. I didn't get it. I think I need some help!
We put our soldiers through a lot. They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back.
No need to ask twice. Solid copy.
I can cover it.
On the move. Good to go.
I go quickly. My pain worsens.
Got it. Moving. Copy that.
In short order.
On the move. Good to go.
A great distance.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
It's down. Target disabled. Kill confirmed. Nailed him. Moving out! No longer a threat.
Moving out. Remember, they are not victims. My ammo has run dry. Reloading! Affirmative. Moving out! Target neutralized. Oh yeah! My weapon's spent. Understood. Moving out.
I will move.
On the move. Ah, come on!
I am the victor. No trespassers.
Hostile neutralized. Moving to Overwatch.
Interference.
Negative damage.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. That's affirmative. Hostiles pacified. Hostile neutralized. Missed the target. I will go. Roger that. I'm all over it.
A long run. swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it. With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
If you had hoped to deceive me, you'll have to try harder. Our newest captive is the price of your failure.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Advent propaganda continues to spread the message of dissident attacks, but this is the voice of the resistance, telling you not to believe their lies. Our fighters are giving it everything they've got to take back what is rightfully ours.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale
When you're tired or hungry or just need a treat, Advent Burger, the place for meat.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against morale throughout the resistance.